When it comes to hardware, you're going to need a KitchenAid stand mixer or a regular pasta roller, a scale to weigh flour, and of course some flour to use on that scale, and some eggs. 2 to be exact, but we're gonna see that later. You're going to want about 7 ounces of flour to 2 eggs. Once you have added all the flour, remember to add both eggs and take the shells off first, of course. Then make sure you mix on a very low speed until it becomes into small clumps. Eventually, it should look something like this. I find that it is easiest to clump up the pasta dough with your hands, and then once it's in a ball shape, you put it in a bread bag to rest for about 30 minutes, and then you can start making the dough into noodles. It is important to apply flour to your worktop so that the dough does not stick. Next, you have to form the dough into a rectangle shape, and then once you do that, fold it over on itself and do it again. Then, you must put it through the pasta roller on the setting in which the rollers are the farthest apart from each other. Usually, this is indicated by a 1 on the side of the machine. Do not worry if the dough looks very spotty and torn at first. Once you have it all through the machine, fold it in on itself again to make a rectangle, press it down till it's very thin, and repeat the same process until it looks like it is very clean and an even rectangle. As you can see, I am now folding the pasta dough in on itself and making it into a rectangular shape once again, so that once I run it through the pasta machine, then it will be straight. As you can see, the more I run the dough through the pasta maker, the thinner and more rectangular it gets, resulting in a better noodle. I usually run it through the machine until I get to the number 7, and then I stop. Now I'm going to cut the dough into 4 somewhat even strips to make it more manageable. Next, I apply a small amount of flour and cut them into very small strips. Repeat until all pasta is cut. Now I am mixing it in with flour in my hands so that when I put it in a bowl it won't stick together. Next, you get some water to boil or almost boil. Then you cook it for about 2 minutes. It is normal for the noodles to rise to the top of the pot as you boil it. Next, you either plate it immediately or move to a heat-resistant bowl using a spider or a pasta grabber. And there you have it, a fresh bowl of pasta useful for whatever you want to use it for. You can put sauce in it, meat in it, whatever you want. I think I'll just have it with some butter.